Okay, so the following are the different characteristics of a PV cell. The following are the different characteristics of a PV cell. The first characteristics will be open circuit voltage, and the second characteristics will be short circuit current. Second characteristics will be short circuit current, maximum power point, and fourth one will be fill factor, which represents the quality of a given PV cell. Fill factor, open circuit voltage, short circuit current, maximum power point, and fill factor. Okay, so like this we will have different characteristics of a PV cell. So in this we are going to see what is meant by open circuit voltage, what is meant by short circuit current, and what is meant by maximum power point, and okay, what is fill factor. All these things we are going to discuss here. Okay, so first coming to the open circuit voltage. So open circuit voltage. Okay, and here already we have discussed the efficiency of a PV cell. Already we have discussed, but that is also, so we can discuss on the characteristics. Efficiency of a PV cell. This can also be, already we have discussed, we have defined also. Just this may be also one of the characteristics you can mention. Okay, totally 5 different characteristics: open circuit voltage, short circuit current, maximum power point, fill factor, and efficiency of PV cell. Okay, now we will discuss open circuit voltage, which will be represented with VOC. Short circuit current can be represented with ISC. Maximum power point can be represented with MPP, and fill factor can be represented with FF, and finally efficiency already know it will be represented with theta. These are the different notations. Now coming to open circuit voltage. So already we have the IV characteristics and PV characteristics. So we have already derived the IV characteristics of a PV cell will be like this. The IV characteristics of a PV cell will be like this, and this will be the current axis, and this will be the voltage axis. And okay, the maximum current on the axis I am calling as a ISC. The maximum voltage on the axis I am calling as a VOC. VOC is open circuit voltage. Okay. Now I am defining the open circuit voltage. It is the maximum possible voltage. Maximum possible voltage. Okay, at VOC exactly you can observe current will be 0 here. At VOC current is 0. Okay, I am defining. So open circuit voltage is the maximum possible voltage yet the current is 0. From this figure also you can observe. Exactly at VOC the current is equal to 0. Maximum possible voltage yet the current is 0. current is 0, you can define like that. You can define. Okay. Already you have a current equation. Current through the load is equal to IPH minus ID. That we have seen in an ideal PV cell. Okay. Whereas IPH is nothing but minus ID is not I naught into exponential of QV by KT minus 1. This will be the equation for current through the load in an ideal PV cell that we have already discussed. Now coming to okay. So at the current I is equal to 0, current is 0. At current is 0, the V will become VOC. The same thing I am writing. At current is 0, IPH minus I naught into exponential of QVOC by KT minus 1. Okay. V becoming VOC at current I is equal to 0. The same thing I have represented in the equation. From this equation you can have IPH is equal to I naught into exponential of QVOC by KT minus 1. The same equation you can write IPH plus by I naught in minus 1. If you come to this side, you will have plus 1, which is nothing but exponential of QV naught by KT. This is the equation. In this equation, taking both sides, logarithmic, ln of IPH by I naught plus 1, which will be equal to ln of exponential of QV by KT. ln base C, okay, log E base C. ln log E base C, you can have simply QV by KT. ln E base C, it will be 1. Then you will have QV by KT. The equivalent of this will be ln of exponential QV by KT will be simply QV by KT, which will be equal to ln of IPH by I naught plus 1. Okay. So from this already VOC we have placed. So finally open circuit voltage can be calculated from this equation. Open circuit voltage VOC is equal to you can have KT by Q, ln of IPH by I naught plus 1. IPH by I naught plus 1. This will be the formula for open circuit voltage. KT by Q into ln of IPH by I naught plus 1. Okay. So here from this equation, you can say that open circuit voltage depends upon the So current generated by PV cell in a logarithmic way. ln of IPH by I naught plus 1. Okay. VOC is equal to KT by Q ln of IPH by I naught plus 1. Like this, you can able to calculate open circuit voltage, and we have observed that it is varying with respect to current generated by PV cell. Okay, solar radiation in a logarithmic way, that we can say simply VOC is equal to KT by Q into ln of IPH by I naught plus 1. Okay, that you can see. Next one will be short circuit current. Short circuit current. Short circuit current. Short circuit characteristics. Next characteristics will be short circuit characteristics. So coming to to the short circuit characteristics. Okay, so you can also observe from the IV characteristics, current and voltage. The characteristics you can draw like this. The characteristics you can draw like this. Okay, so this is called as ISC. This is called as ISC, and this will be called as VOC. So ISC you can observe the maximum current. ISC you can observe maximum current, which is you are getting at, okay, 0 VOC, 0 voltage. At 0 voltage you are getting a maximum ISC. Now I am defining the short circuit current. Okay. So coming to the short circuit current, it is the maximum possible current yet voltage is equal to 0. Maximum possible current at a voltage is equal to 0. You can call it as short circuit current. Maximum possible current yet voltage is 0. Maximum possible current at voltage is 0. The same thing. Once again I am taking the current, load current, IPH minus ID, which will be equal to IPH minus I0 into exponential of QV by KT minus 1 will be the equation of current through the load. Okay. Now you can say that I becomes ISC. When the voltage is equal to 0. The same thing I am representing here. IPH minus I0 into exponential of, when only this becomes V becomes 0, then only I becomes ISC. From the definition you can observe. And this total will be 0 as exponential of 0, 1 minus 1 will be 0, I0 into 0 will be 0. Finally, we will have the very important conclusion that current generated by solar radiation will be is equal to, okay, or short circuit current will be equal to current generated by PV cell. Simply current. Okay, this is the maximum current. ISC is the maximum current at voltage equal to 0. That is the definition. And if you calculate, the short circuit current will be equal to current generated by PV cell. IS is equal to IPH. Okay, this is about the short circuit current. You can say that. Okay, short circuit current you can say that. So like this you can calculate the short circuit current. You can calculate. Okay, and the next coming to so next coming to the next characteristic. Okay, so maximum power point. Maximum power point, which you can see from the IV and PV characteristics. Current, and this will be the voltage. The IV characteristics will be like this. So from the IV characteristics you can draw the PV characteristics. power and voltage characteristics. Power and voltage characteristics. Here you can observe here. Okay, here the power will be 0 because voltage is 0 and you will have the current is maximum. Current is maximum. So at this particular point, okay, the power will be equal to 0. VOC into ISC as VOC 0 and you will have an ISC. Again here also you can observe. So VOC into the current is 0. VOC into 0, you will have the 0 power there also. Okay, if you keep on, okay, the current is keep on decreasing when it is voltage is increasing. And voltage is increasing, okay, the power is also keep on increasing. And at one point it becomes maximum, and again it is goes on decreasing. Again it goes on decreasing. This will be called as PV characteristics of a solar cell. PV characteristics of a solar cell. Okay. Here the maximum point on the or peak point of a PV characteristics of a PV cell you can call as a maximum power point. This can be called as a maximum power point. So the corresponding point on the IV characteristics also can be called as maximum power point. Maximum power point. Okay. Always you have to operate the PV cell at the maximum power point in order to receive maximum energy from the solar, okay, radiation. Solar radiation. Always the PV cell has to be operate in order to generate more and more energy. Always it has to operate at the maximum power point. The peak point on the PV characteristics of a PV cell you can call as a maximum power point, or the point corresponding to the peak value of PV curve and the IV characteristics also you can call as a maximum power point. Maximum power point. Always you have to operate the PV cell at maximum power point in order to generate the, okay, so maximum power in order to generate the huge amount of the power. That is the maximum power point. Maximum power point. The next one will be fill factor. The next one you can call fill factor. The next characteristics, that is the fourth characteristics. Fourth characteristics will be fill factor. I will explain, okay, from here itself. Fill factor. These are the IV characteristics. Current and voltage. So somewhere here you are getting the maximum power point. Maximum power point. Okay. So fill factor represents the quality of a given PV cell. Represents the quality of a given PV cell. Now I am following maximum power point corresponding current I am calling as Imax, and maximum power corresponding voltage I am calling as Vmax. Maximum power corresponding voltage I am calling as a Vmax. Okay. And also one more rectangle corresponding to this one. Here the voltage is VOC and the corresponding current will be ISC. Okay. The maximum power point corresponding current I am calling as Imax and the corresponding voltage I am calling as a Vmax. Whereas curve corresponding ISC and you will have a VSC. Let us say this is rectangle A. This is rectangular A. And this will be rectangular B. Rectangle B, you can see that. Rectangular A, which will be corresponding to the rectangular corresponding to the maximum power point. Rectangular B corresponding to the, okay, VOC and ISC. Now I am defining fill factor as area of rectangular A2 and area of rectangular B. Area of rectangular B. Straight away I can say that fill factor is equal to Vmax into Imax by, so the voltage and current corresponding to the maximum power point by VOC into ISC. VOC into ISC. Like this, you can have the fill factor. Okay, area of rectangle A to the area of rectangular B. Okay, so if fill factor is equal to 1, okay, then rectangular area A is equal to rectangular area B. Okay, this will happen only in the ideal case. This will happen only in the ideal case. Like this, we can discuss the fill factor. And okay, the last one will be, fifth one will be efficiency of PV cell. So it is defined as the ratio of maximum power generated by PV cell to the solar radiation incident on the PV cell. Solar radiation incident on the PV cell, that you can define as efficiency. The input, simply you can say that efficiency is the ratio of output to the input. Output is power generation, input is solar radiation. You can define efficiency of PV cell is nothing but ratio of output power generated, maximum output power generated to the solar radiation incident on the PV cell. You can call as efficiency of PV cell. Like that, we have a 5 different important characteristics of PV cell. Thank you very much.